Yes, welcome everyone back here to the Latrobe Leisure Centre here in Churchill for the CBL Gippsland Conference Finals. And of course, in the men's game, what a ripping game we saw between Churchill and Warragul. And well, the Churchill Blue Devils now have officially gone back to back. And of course, we've got the coach and of course the MVP in today's game, of course, Drew Cavan and Brett Harveyverse. Thank you so much for both of you for joining us. And what a great game. And you really had to work hard for that win.
Yeah, we spoke at half time and knew we were in for a four-quarter grind, and that's how the game was. It was it was very warm in here, and we just did what we had to do. We played tough D and just took our shots when they come, and fortunately enough they dropped for us. So yeah, we're pretty happy.
And of course, I felt you really kept the pressure on Warragul throughout the whole game, and I think I felt you got them in the last 2 minutes, and which happened that way, which pulled you in front by 6 at the end.
Yeah, definitely. We knew, like Brett just said, it was going to be a full game, a full grind, and we just wore them down at the end, and that's kind of what we knew was going to happen, and we just kept going, and that's the heart of this team, and that's what we're all about. So, we'll take it any way we can get it, really.
Now, going into the finals, of course, with being that defending champ from last year, I must say you were the hunted going into it, but did you feel that cell game, which went into overtime last week, really helped you going into today's game against Warragul?
Yeah, well, we've had, we had a really tough game against Western Port, and we managed to grind out a win in overtime, and I think that's where our season really turned around. So, Sale come out and jumped us last week. We really didn't expect it, and like you said, mate, that was the perfect warm-up game for this. Is exactly what we needed, and we knew that if the game was going to come down to the wire and it was going to be close, we had enough heart, and we had enough guys here that could get it done, and we'd get the job done. And fortunately enough tonight, it fell our way, and we did.
And what does this mean for the town of Churchill to win our back-to-back championships in the CBL?
Oh, this is huge, mate. I grew up and lived 2 minutes down the road, and we're standing right on the court that I played my first game, trained my first time, reffed my first game, and fell in love with the game of basketball. So to be able to do it at home the first time with all these people in the crowd that you grew up with, it's just an amazing feeling. And to be able to do it with a bunch of these guys that are just absolute legends, and I'd call them my brothers any day, and it's just an amazing feeling.
Jay and I have been playing ball together since we were 7, 8 years old. I was in Moore, he was Churchill, and we've been through all different squads and stuff. And a lot of the guys on this team, we've had the same group since we were all 16, mate. So, we managed to win one our first year out here at Churchill, and then now we've gone back to back. It's just for this group of guys, it's massive. Nothing will ever beat this, mate.
Now, just 2 quick ones before I let you both go, because your place are waiting for you in the changing rooms. And tell us about the other players. I thought. Of course, Robert and Nick, of course, Michael Arders had a fantastic game today. Really made a huge impact in that second and third quarter, which kept you back in it. How important was those 2 players in today's game for Churchill?
Oh, mate, those 2 guys, playing with them is just the best thing ever, because down the stretch they're going to do whatever it takes to win. They don't care who scores a point and makes the big plays. They're the first people to celebrate you and your accomplishments, and that just leaks through the team, and that's why we've got such a big heart, and we want each other to do so well, and that's why we just found our way to be successful. And then, we've got all these other guys coming through, and I bet you're about to mention Andrew Betro. He is definitely MVP of today. Biggest heart, biggest bloke. He just wants it so bad, and he's going to be modest about it, but he is definitely the real MVP. I'm not sure if he's going to watch this, but you are, Andrew. You are. Here it is. I'm going to give it to you tonight.
And finally, just describe the team in a couple words, especially being here in Churchill as well.
Close bunch of mates. That's exactly what we are. Like I said, JC and I grew up together, and Rob, Nick, Petchy, they all grew up together, and we're just a bunch of footy boys, mate. Apart from Jordan and Vashon, and we just basketball is our summer thing to do together, and that's how we socialise, and fortunately enough we've just managed to win a couple of championships. So that's what it is, mate. We're just a bunch of mates having a bit of fun together, and tonight we got the win, so that's it.
I'll give you one word on that: we're family. That's exactly what we are.
So, well, thank you so much for joining us. Best of luck, of course. I've now made it 2 from 2 for Churchill. Both games I've seen Churchill play, and both of them have won. So well done on the win. Yes, absolutely. Well, thank you so much. Congratulations on the win on behalf of Smash FM and Falcons TV, and well done on the championship, and well deserved.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Cheers.
Thanks for your broadcast, guys. Thanks for everything you've done through the whole season. Absolutely love it. Thank you very much.
And we'll be back for more after this.